What's going on? What's going on? I am Dice. Welcome. This is Hip Hop Hub. If you knew me from my regular personal page, Roll the Dice Management, I've done a lot of free game Fridays where I would just give out free game, little things, nothing into deep, but just little things that I think about that I feel like, some artists may not know. Recap on me, I am Dice. I'm from Rochester, New York, upstate. I've been doing music for 20 plus years. I know I look kind of young. I ain't that young, but I'm trying to keep it going. But had my ups, had my downs. Started off kind of managing a group here in Rochester. They got kind of big, and which kind of gave me my bug and gave me my start. Things didn't go. Well, we had label offers, but back in the day, it wasn't easy just to connect, just communicate with people. So it's kind of got lost in the sauce with that. But it gave me my bug, it gave me my start, it gave me my journey that I'm on right now. I've had many times where I thought I would be the person I wanted to be, and it got backed up, And one thing about this music that I'm gonna have to start off in saying that it's a journey. It's a fucking journey. Like, if you think you about to come in this game and just jump to the top, you gotta just keep going. You gotta keep going, you know what I'm saying? I'm 41 years old and I ain't stopped yet. I started this when I was a young teen. Well, probably like 19, 20 when I really got serious at it. And I didn't even know whether I wanted to be an artist or, I just lost. I was just trying everything, which I don't take back because it showed me a lot. It gave me a lot of direction of what I want to be. It opened me up to a lot of different things, and I learned a lot of different things. That's why now, me just being a full-time manager, on my way to being one of the top A&Rs, but, it helps me out because I can think like an artist. I can think the way they think. My biggest thing is really helping artists in the studio building their brand. I'm very good at artist development, and that's really where I shine at. But anyway, I was on Clubhouse. They was talking about how to release music today, 2022 to 2023, really, getting into the new year. Is it best to leave a single? Is it best to give them an album, artwork? What do you do? How do you do it? Me, personally, I think both. I don't think anything is the right way. I don't think there is a right way, I look at it like this, you can create singles, right? You can pop a single, keep popping a single, right? Or if you're in a budget, I recommend, me personally, is drop that album. Drop 10 songs. You ain't even gotta go hard. Like, we just dropped, my artist just dropped like 6 songs. So what happens is you drop a song and you can put, instead of trying to put money into everything, because you need artwork, you need videos, you need, promotion, you need to mix and master. Just do it all. If you're new in the game and you stress your cash, this way. I'm gonna give y'all some low budget package. What should I do? Okay, low budget package. What you should do is get 6 to 10 songs, mix and master them, because you'll get a better rate if you're not doing it yourself and you got to go outsource. You get a better rate for 6 songs per just coming one at a time. So get 6 to 10 songs, master those, put it on the album, get your artwork done, whether you do it yourself or go to somebody professional to do it. Get your artwork done, throw the album out there. Now that you have the album out there, now you can keep going off of that album. The name of the game is videos these days. It's not about singles throwing a song out there and just hope that it's just gonna pop. It doesn't work like that. So the name of the game is videos. Videos are the new singles, right? So while you got that album and you start, whether you're working or whatever, you're waiting for your next check, that album can be circulating. You can still promote it while you're waiting to get the music for the money for the music videos, right? So if you gotta work and you gotta say, I gotta put 3 weeks in real quick to drop these 2 videos, let the album sizzle, promote it, put a little couple $10 or something on promo ads or whatever, throw it out there, pay a little couple blog sites to, throw it out there, get your money up, come back, and then start working off that album, right? It's an EP, so now you got 6 songs you can start working off of. Breaking that shit down. And what's good about it too is you can kind of see what's heating up. So if you share the whole album, you can see what people like and what they don't like. Do your little Triller videos, TikTok videos, and kind of do a little promo towards it, and then you can see what people like and they don't like. So do that. get your money up, come back. Get one video done, 2 weeks. All right, now come back, get your money up, drop another video, find another song on the album. And this album could be still, you know, building up. So that one video is gonna bring other people to the album. The next video gonna bring other people to the album. So it's still doing singles, right? Because they're gonna really notice the video off the top when you start promoting that one. The video is gonna get more recognition. So it's kind of like you're still throwing singles, but you're putting it all in more of one budget. Instead of, you know, if you drop single, now you need artwork for different covers. And honestly, I think too, you don't really wanna pile up your profiles on like Apple Music, Spotify, all that stuff. You don't want to pile them up with like 15 singles and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So if you throw an album out there, you can just kind of start working off of that and throwing singles off of that album. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's smart. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the way to go. And here's the thing. If one single they say, okay, it's cool, I like this one. And then they go to the album, they might find a song that they say, okay, no, I like the video, that was cool, but this one fire. So they'll start hitting that shit up and become a fan of your shit off the top. Before you even get to the next video, they already riding it, right? You know what I'm saying? So boom, let that shit sizzle, let them come in there. You know, they might hit you up like, yo, that shit fire, I like the other song, you know what I mean? And then now you know which song and what direction to go into. We don't know, no one knows. We can tell which songs are better than what, right? You know, the vibe that people got or whatever, but no one knows which one is gonna stick and be a hit. That's up to the people, that's up to timing, that's up to the world, right? You know, keep throwing singles out there can get pretty expensive. You know, we're talking low budget packages, right? So, you know, throwing the album out there and kind of working off of that album and coming back and forth, dropping different videos from that. There's no length on it. And here's another thing. There's no length on music. Trap Queen, I tell people all the time, it took 2 years to push that before it became a hit. Fetty Wap in them 2 years, like pushing it, going places, everywhere, running out of Pontiac, Bonneville, you know what I'm saying, and pushing this record. So there's no time stamp on when this hit can be a hit. You can make a song today that won't be hot to 2024, but that doesn't make this not a hit. It's just time. Timing is everything. All right, bigger packages. If you got the money, those singles. Try going in different directions too. Throw 2-3 singles. If nothing's really catching, try switching up your flow. Different voice, different flow, different parameters. Come in with a different vibe. Maybe you throwing out more street music and it ain't working, and then you hit them with like a chick song and then boom, blow up. You know what I'm saying? Or start catching traction, right? So now you're starting to feel a vibe like, okay, this is what they want from me. Sometimes you don't know what people want from you. You know, you might be good at singing, rapping, rock, whatever, right? You might just be a good rapper, right? But you might got a different style. You might start it off, you know, with more of a street sound, what you're around, your environment. But then you got to start elevating that flow. You got to start like putting that shit in different directions and trying out different shit, because you never know. You might change your flow up a little bit and tweaking that a little bit, like boom, throw your shit way somewhere else, out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like straight out of here. It's all about really playing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting the vibe and shit. Like, yeah, throw that shit around, get different vibes and stuff like that.